Y'all already know what time it is. Just bear with me.
Whenever I come across palm-colored people having this type of conversation, I always stop, not to only listen to what they are saying, but as well just watch their body language, because the way they are saying it is almost like they are disgusted. You tell how disgusted they are when they are having this conversation, but the real dirt is actually on their own body. This conversation has moved from, oh, black people, poor people are the ones who use washcloths, to saying that using washcloths is like UTI waiting to happen. And now they have realized that they are the minority, like they are the lower percentage of people who do not actually use washcloth. The part that got me the most in their video was where they said that using washcloth is like, UTI waiting to happen. Like, how on earth is you getting rid of dirt off of your body is like UTI waiting to happen? And their body language while having this conversation, you can tell they are disgusted at the fact that people actually use washcloth on their body. They are not bashing black people on this one. They are just realizing that they are the minority, and if they try to come close to using washcloth, they are going to have UTI. I want you guys to see their video and pay attention to their body language while having this conversation, and as well what other people are saying about their video.
Do you use a washcloth? No, me either.
I think
disgusting.
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you washing your butt with?
My hand.
I mean, like, what?
I would never. I would never.
I'm crying.
Would never do that.
No,
I'd burn the wash.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe they don't use washcloths because they got different skin. I don't get it. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, are we gonna pretend like they don't got different skin? I know what a white lady hand feel like. You can blindfold me, and if I know that's white lady hand. Like I know black lady hand and I know white lady hand. I don't care. It don't gotta make sense to none of y'all. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It got less layers. Like black skin feel like it got just more skin, and white skin feel like it's just thin. Maybe that's why the thought of using a washcloth is too much. Who knows? Our issue is, I've seen a few takes on this, and it's a lot of black motherfuckers, y'all black motherfuckers, gonna go into this whole theory or this whole story about all the ancient Europeans wasn't clean. Black people had to teach them how to clean themselves. Okay. So if black people have to teach them how to clean themselves, and black people, the original clean people, why the fuck y'all walking around here looking so dusty then? I can't motherfucking tell. Not what y'all motherfuckers walking around here smelling like Dookie and Blunts. I can't motherfucking tell. Not what y'all motherfuckers looking so motherfucking unput together. I can't motherfucking tell. Which one is it? Because y'all going into these diatribes of we supposed to be the original clean people. Y'all walking around here smelling like old house. Smelling like the inside of old dirty ass purse. You can't have both sides of the argument. You can't have both sides. Is you clean or is you ain't?
Y'all already know what time it is. Just bear with me.
Do you use a washcloth?
No,
me either.
I think
disgusting.
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you washing your butt with?
My hand.
I mean, like, what?
I would never. I would never.
I'm crying.
Would never do that.
No,
I'd burn the wash.
I need somebody to explain to me what it is they find funny. This is basic hygiene here. The blonde one said that it is a UTI waiting to happen. This is coming from a demographic of women. I already know not all of y'all, so please. I saw on this very app a bunch of y'all women saying that UTIs are a normal thing, that it should happen at least once a month. They think that that shit is normal. But using a washcloth is disgusting. This is why we have buckets of washcloths next to our tub or our shower, and you use a new one every time you wash your body. You have one for your body and you have one for your face. And if you're fancy schmancy like I am, I use an extra one for my actual hoo-ha parts and use soap for that alone. And I don't rub that against any other part of my body other than my nether regions. Max 3 for me. I'm not even talking about the loofahs and the exfoliating African, nets. We're just talking about a regular fucking wash rag. You're not supposed to reuse them. What is wrong with y'all? Gross.
My hand.
You mean to tell me people with poor hygiene are shaming people with good hygiene? That somehow using a washcloth is for the impoverished and disenfranchised. Washing your body and removing all dirt, grit and grime with a washcloth, loofah, whatever, is for... Now, we all know when colonization began, where the majority of diseases began. We don't even have to talk about that. But you're not about to make me feel bad for using... I use a loofah and a wash rag. You need both. Different parts have different items that need to be used. But be so for real. So you mean to tell me there's all these bath bombs and fragrances, but people don't know how to wash their behind? Yeah, that's what you're telling me, because I already know that's true. Absolutely asinine idea. Is there any hope?
The comment section of this video, the comment section of their video is actually killing me more because people are just so funny. And I was so shocked at their reaction, like, people use washcloths. Like, she was literally asking if people use washcloths for real. Like, in real, people use washcloths. We thought it was supposed to be normal. Washcloths I know are still way softer. There are some other things that people use, like the African sponge. Those ones are even way harder. That is what I grew up knowing. That is what I think a lot of people on my own side, on my own part, actually use. But now hearing that some people think actually using washcloth on their body is bad or is giving UTI. UTI is about to happen if you use it. Like, I don't understand how that thought is even like coming together. Like, how do you think cleaning yourself is UTI waiting to happen? Isn't that supposed to chase the UTI away? Like, what are you talking about? She said that she's going to burn the clothes but feels okay to use her hand wash her body. If you can be using like mops and other things to clean surfaces around the house, what makes you think you can use something to clean your body? And people actually do wash their wash clothes. Like, you can wash and reuse. You don't have to always buy one every time you're using it. You can always use wash and reuse because it's your body. How is that so hard to grasp? Like, what do you smell like when you don't actually use a washcloth on your body? Yeah, I know there are some people as well who cannot use washcloths or this like very hard sponge on their body, but yes, they still kind of lean towards using other exfoliating products on their body. Yeah, there are some black people that their skin is so sensitive and they might not be able to use like all this African sponge or this hard sponge on their body. They find their way around it, but still make sure that they're exfoliating. They can use their scrub. Like, there are other ways to just do these things. But the fact that these people feel like using a washcloth is abnormal and they are going to burn it and it's a UTI waiting to happen is very crazy to me. This person said, I guarantee you she leaves cinnamon dust on the toilet seat. Another person said, not washing with a washcloth is a UTI waiting to happen, with the shocking emoji. Like, are you people actually for real on that podcast? Another one said, your hands do not exfoliate or remove funk. And this is the reason why you need a washcloth. It should not even be a conversation to have. Like, some people should not even be surprised at the fact that some people use washcloths on their body. Another one says, this explains the scent when it rains. I saw a couple comments like this, and I just added this one because I really want to like get what this comment means. Like, I have seen so many under the comment section. Does that mean that when they sweat, that is the reason why they smell? I really want to know, because I saw so many of these same comments in the comment section of their video. And even this comment has about 12.3k likes and 505 replies. So I think a lot of people agree to this comment that this explains the scent when it rains. So I want you guys to explain to me in the comment section, what does that mean? This person said, microbiome major. Wash clothes isn't necessary, but I would recommend going in with an exfoliating product, which is an alternative for people who cannot use wash clothes. This person said, do you see how the need to burn the wash clothes after using is a clear indication that you should not be using your hand? Because if you feel the need to burn the wash clothes after using, what makes you think that your hand is going to be able to get rid of all the funk and dirt on your body? The last one I have here said, I never understood why people feel like their hand is a good agent to clean their body with, but use a sponge or mop or something else to clean any other thing else. And that is what I said earlier as well. If you feel the need to use maybe a mop around the house, you feel the need to use something to clean even dust around the house, what makes you think that using a washcloth on your body is a bad idea or a UTI waiting to happen? Let me hear what you guys think about their video and the way they are having the conversation. Like, it seems so abnormal to them. But one thing I love that the other lady said was saying, I think we are the minority, because you guys are the minority. Other people use washcloths and it is very normal. It is basic hygiene. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one.